Welcome to Dare Kitchen, everyone. Today we're not dealing with burnt burgers or soggy fries. We're delving into the heart of classical French cuisine, the renowned 5 mother sauces. These sauces are the foundation, the backbone, the bedrock of thousands of recipes, not just in French cooking, but in kitchens around the world. Master these 5 sauces, and you'll unlock a level of flavor, technique, and culinary tradition that'll delight your taste buds. Think of it like this. You wouldn't serve a lamb chop plain, would you? No, you'd enhance it with a sauce, elevate it, and give it the respect it deserves. That's what these mother sauces do. So, sharpen your knives, get your pans ready, and pay close attention. We're about to break down each sauce one by one with recipes, tips, and my own straightforward advice to help you master them in your own kitchens. First up, we're tackling Bechamel. This sauce is the original smooth operator, creamy, mild, and about as classic as it gets. Invented back in the 17th century in France, it all starts with a simple, white roux. That's butter and flour cooked together, for you chefs in the back. Now, for this beauty, you'll need 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and 2 cups of warm milk. And don't even think about using that cold milk straight from the fridge. You want it warmed up, ready to go. Seasoning is key here. Salt, a pinch of white pepper, and just a touch of nutmeg to elevate it to restaurant quality. The method is as simple as it gets, but don't mistake simplicity for a lack of importance. Melt the butter, add the flour, and whisk it like your life depends on it until you get a smooth roux. Then, gradually add the warm milk while you whisk continuously. Keep whisking until the sauce thickens and you've got that beautiful smooth texture. Now, bechamel is the base for so many classic dishes, you'll be using it everywhere. Think creamy mac and cheese, luxurious lasagna, the decadent Mornay sauce with a touch of cheese, and of course the French bistro staple, croque monsieur. And here's a pro tip. Warm your milk before adding it to the roux. It'll prevent lumps and give you the smoothest sauce this side of Paris. Right, you lot, listen up. Now that you've hopefully mastered the smooth seduction of bechamel, it's time to tackle its slightly more sophisticated cousin, veloute. This sauce, meaning velvety in French, is all about subtle elegance and delicate flavors. Like bechamel, veloute starts with a roux, but instead of milk, we're using stock. And not just any stock, mind you, but a light, flavorful stock made from chicken, fish, or veal bones. This gives veloute its signature delicate flavor and luxurious texture. Now, the recipe is simple, but don't let that fool you. We're using the same proportions as bechamel: 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, and 2 cups of your chosen stock. Seasoning is key here. A pinch of salt and white pepper will do the trick. Remember, the quality of your stock will make or break your veloute, so don't even think about using those salty cubes. Make your own stock from scratch or find a high-quality store-bought option. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. All right, you busy chefs. We're moving on to the big leagues now. Espagnole sauce, or as some fancy pants call it, brown sauce. This isn't some dainty little concoction you can whip up in a flash. Espagnole demands respect, it demands precision, and most importantly, it demands patience. This is the sauce that separates the amateurs from the culinary assassins. We start with a roux, but not just any roux, a brown roux. This means you're going to cook the butter and flour together a little longer until it takes on a beautiful nutty brown color, almost like the shade of a perfectly toasted hazelnut. Don't even think about rushing this step, you hear me? Burn the roux and you can kiss your espagnole goodbye. Now, we're not stopping there. We're building layers of flavor, adding mirepoix, that's onions, carrots, and celery for those of you who skipped culinary school. Get those veggies sweating nicely in the roux, releasing all their sweetness and depth. Finally, hit it with the good stuff. Rich beef stock and a spoonful of tomato paste for that touch of acidity and tang. This isn't some watery mess you're throwing together. This is espagnole, and it's going to simmer until it thickens up and coats the back of a spoon like a dream. All right, you newcomers, you think you know tomato sauce? You probably think it comes in a bottle, ready to be slathered over your sad excuse for a pizza. This is sauce tomate, the backbone of countless French classics. We're not talking some watery mess you throw together with leftover ketchup. This is serious business, starting with a proper roux, just like we've learned. Get your pans hot, because we're diving into a sauce that's rich, bursting with flavor, and light years ahead of that sugary nonsense you're used to. First things first, we're building depth. Onions, garlic, a touch of olive oil. These are the foundations of flavor. Get them sweating in the pan, no color, just that beautiful aroma filling your kitchen. Then the flour goes in, building that roux that will give our sauce its luxurious texture. No lumps, you hear me? This needs to be smooth as silk. Now, for the star of the show, we're adding those beautiful ripe tomatoes. Crush them by hand. Get your hands dirty. Feel the quality of the ingredients. This is how you build a sauce with soul. And because we're not messing around here, we're boosting the flavor even further with some good quality stock. Chicken or veal, your choice. This isn't just about adding liquid. It's about layering those deep, savory notes that will make this sauce sing. Let it simmer, low and slow, for at least 30 minutes. You want the flavors to meld, to become one glorious entity. Now taste it. Go on, don't be shy. Needs a little something, doesn't it? A pinch of sugar, just a touch, to balance out the acidity of the tomatoes. And there you have it. A sauce tomate that would make your Italian grandmother weep with pride. Right, you, listen up. We're moving on to the sauce that separates the culinary geniuses from the absolute disasters. This is Hollandaise, a luxurious, velvety dream of a sauce that's as temperamental as it is delicious. Forget your roux. Forget your long simmers. This sauce is all about precision, control, and a delicate touch. One wrong move and you'll be left with a curdled mess that would make a pregnant dog vomit. We start with the heart of the matter, egg yolks. Not the whites, you hear me? Just the yolks, separated with the precision of a brain surgeon. We're after that golden richness, that pure, eggy goodness that will form the base of our emulsion. Add a splash of lemon juice, just a touch to cut through the richness and add a hint of brightness. And now, for the trickiest part, the dance with the devil himself, melted butter. Clarified butter, to be precise. We don't want any of that watery milk solid nonsense messing with our emulsion. Now this is where most of you lot will crumble like a burnt meringue. The butter needs to be added slowly, drop by precious drop, while whisking like your life depends on it. And I mean whisking with purpose, not just swirling it around like you're stirring paint. You need to create enough friction to bring those yolks and butter together in perfect harmony. One drop too fast, one whisk too slow, and it's game over. But get it right, and you'll witness a culinary miracle. The sauce will thicken, becoming glossy and smooth, clinging to your whisk like a lovesick puppy. That, my friends, is the magic of emulsification. A perfect Hollandaise is a thing of beauty, a testament to your skill and patience. So take a deep breath, focus, and let's do this. Well, you lot, you made it. You've tackled Bechamel, conquered Veloute, wrestled Espagnole to the ground, tamed the fiery sauce tomat, and even managed to wrangle that temperamental Hollandaise. You've stared into the eyes of culinary hell and emerged victorious, covered in flour, butter, and a newfound sense of confidence. And let me tell you, that's something to be proud of. These 5 sauces, these pillars of French cuisine, are more than just recipes. They're a legacy passed down through generations of chefs, each adding their own personal touch, their own interpretation. They're the foundation upon which countless dishes are built, a testament to the power of simplicity and technique. And now, they're yours to wield. Think of them as your culinary arsenal, ready to be unleashed on unsuspecting dinner guests. With these 5 sauces under your belt, you're no longer a cooking novice, you're officially dangerous. And there you have it. The 5 legendary mother sauces of French cuisine: Bechamel, Veloute, Espagnole, sauce tomate, and Hollandaise. Each one unlocks endless possibilities in both classic and modern kitchens. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you learned something today. Stay tuned for more culinary history and masterclass style videos here on Dare Kitchen Karan. See you soon, chefs!